What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 19 of our West Ham career mode, and today we are going to probably play our first game of the regular season. I believe it's against Tottenham, and it is not too far away, but today we're also going to finish up getting the rest of our squad in order. We're going to go to the transfer hub really quickly. What we need is a backup goalkeeper and 2 backup center backs, and really that's it. We're set with the main portion of our squad. A backup right back, I believe, too, is why these are all on here. Backup right back and a backup center back. So we're going to go ahead and take a look really quick and see what this is all about. There's 2 center backs, and we do need another center back. We're going to move Sion Byron on. And other than that, oh, we have Oxford. So if need be, we do have Byram and Fredericks, but we're trying to move both of them on. Ideally, we get a center back or 2, or we get a right back as well. So we're going to go forward a little bit here and see if we can go ahead and grab what will be some extra money in this final. And then we can wait for those scouting reports to come back, and then we can go ahead and play a game and sign those players there. So hopefully we'll be ready to go for the new season. Marcus Brown is gone. Cresswell is gone. Some more money in. Transfer in for Samuelson, who I believe I'm looking to let go. It is Martin Samuelson, and we're just going to accept that. That's not bad. Valued at $875, $790. Not too bothered. And Lanzini's out 5 weeks. Okay. Let's recap this preseason tournament. We've lost Lanzini for 5 weeks and Felipe Anderson for 2 months. So a great start. But we did buy in Danny Olmo for this reason and this reason alone. So hopefully we can keep on going with that sort of stuff, and it'll be in a good position going forward. This is what we needed. We needed a bit of depth. We needed a bit of quality as well. So everything is going to plan besides the injuries. But Benfica here, let's get through this really quick. And we lose on penalties. This is a bit of a shame. Jovic with the goal in the 89th minute, and then they win on penalties. A bit rude. But Fredericks here is set to go. So we're going to have some money. They're currently talking to Southampton, which is good. Player injured. Danny Olmo will be out 6 weeks. Okay, so the depth thing is a bit of an issue now. Danny Olmo now out 6 weeks. Lanzini out 5 weeks. He's out 2 months. The season starts not very far away, are we? Can I play Wilshire here? We're going to try Fernandez here, actually. Bring McKennie onto the bench. That is one heck of a preseason tournament that's just ruined some of these players' days a little bit. Not what we were looking for at all in that position. But once these scouting reports come in, we'll be able to move forward and bring a little bit extra depth in, and hopefully those guys come back sooner rather than later. We can get through these first couple of games without dropping too many points and hopefully move forward. This year, we obviously want to get back to the Champions League, whether we challenge for the title. We did finish second last year, but we have to make out 10 points on United. It'll be a lot to kind of deal with as we move forward. So we'll see where we go. We have extra football, of course, so it's a lot we're going to have to do for the next couple of weeks. See, that's the thing with that right there. I tried to get that in there, and it just didn't happen. Hugel sold. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is go check on these players. So a right back and a center back at minimum. We do have Oxford, though I kind of want an extra player besides Oxford in there. So hopefully we can do something about that. Alright, so let's go to the transfer hub and take a look. There we go, transfer hub. All the way down. And look at that. We need a backup goalkeeper as well. Gazaniga. How much are they looking for? We don't know how much. Oh, they didn't bring us in on that. Dubravka, 9 million. He's not going anywhere. We can remove him. We're going to need a little bit more from the goalkeepers before we can do anything, and then none of them have come in yet either. Okay, that bit unlucky that. Alright, so forward we move. The first game is not far away. Fredericks has been sold. We're going to look at how much money we actually have before we get way out of here. We're just going to accept all of Samuelson's offers so he can get on going. These are just a couple of players I bought in, or got scouting reports on. They showed up in the list there, so I tried to do a little bit. Offer for Samuelson again. Offer for Masuaku, who goes nowhere. Just gonna quit out of that. If we can get some extra scouting reports in before the season starts, that'd be lovely. It's been a long time. Transfer offer for Byram. We're just going to accept that as well. For Masuaku, we'll just reject and reject. There's 2 offers from Leon. I guess they offered back in after that. Bring him up. Oxford up to 70 already, so maybe he'll grow quite a bit, and he looks like he's going to grow quite a bit there. He had all 4 go up, and he went halfway up, so maybe he will grow quite a bit. Maybe we'll just get the 1 center back, and then we'll get the right back as well. How much money are we looking at here? 49 million still. So we'll get the right back and the center back. Of course they have. Oh, he's gone finally. Offer for Cullen. Can go. The second year is always when I sell these smaller guys off. One, because they go out on loan and get a little bit better, and then you can really get a little bit more profit for them. They're not going to do anything for you too much the first time round. And as you can see, finally, our scout reports are coming in, and we can do something about that. Transfer offer for Declan Rice. No chance. Rejected. Alright, so let's jump in to a couple of these. What do we want? An extra center back and an extra right back. And we can go a little bit further when it comes to those kinds of things. So let's 7 million to 10. Aina. I think he'll play a little bit more like we want them to. Retsos, Sar. Let's try Retsos. I think he's the one we're going to go for. He can play right back and left back. No. Let's see if we can get him for under 15. They want it between 10 and 13, I believe. So I think we can get that. We also need the backup goalkeeper. Let's not forget about that. So we're about to buy 3 quick players. We'll try 10, because we're comfortable with money, so we don't have to go way out of the way. 10.3. Accepted. That was quick for Retsos. Good young player. Coming up through Bayer Leverkusen's team there. The youngster, 20. And we're going to go with, hopefully he'll take rotation. He is comfortable with rotation. That is what we like. 5 years. No release clause. This is going perfectly. But I almost ended negotiation there. And his wage currently is 30, so we'll jump up to 40. Give him a decent signing bonus. They like those signing bonuses. And that's perfect. And we bring in a center back. Now, what do we got? A right back and 7 million. Gazaniga. We'll be real for a minute. And we'll get a little bit realistic. And we'll go for Etheridge. Just demoted with Cardiff. These are the kind of players that tend to stick around as backup goalkeepers. Neil Etheridge. Transfer fee. Try 4 million. We just need someone to back him up. I'm okay with 5. We're going to have plenty of money to go ahead and look for a right back. Negotiate this really quick. And then we're going to jump into our first game after we buy the right back. I'm not sure who we're going to go with right back, though. Probably someone I've never used before, because Mbabu looks pretty good. Sporadic. Oh, he's hoping for sporadic. Attaboy. You and me are going to get along just great, Etheridge. No release clause. What's he looking for money-wise? 38. I'm just going to accept it. I know that's kind of a lot for a backup goalkeeper, but we'll accept it for now. And then I think we're going to go for Mbabu here. Oh, he's just moved to Sevilla. Okay, we're not going to go for Mbabu. Then we're going to go for Aina then. And bring him in. Approach to buy. Anywhere between 8.6 and 11. I know I keep looking over, but I am watching the Liverpool game. And for those who don't know, it's 10 minutes left, and they've just scored their 4th. It's pretty unbelievable what's gone on there. I am a Liverpool fan, but this is the only time I have to record, so I'm kind of doing both at the same time. And they want the 5% sell on. I'm not even sure who scored that, to be fair. This is off a corner. And it's Origi. They just left him there. And Origi's just finished that. They've messed that up. Barcelona. Everyone's standing around. That is hilarious. Alright, rotation for Aina. Let's see. 5 years as well. We are going to be in a comfortable spot moving into our first game here, besides the preseason injuries, because we are comfortable with the rest of the squad. Let's take a look at the rest of the squad, and then we're just going to jump on into our first game here. Here we go. Okay. So we got him coming forward up here. Byram is leaving. Etheridge is what it is, and Etsos. See, we're going to move him. And we need a center back here somewhere. Left mid, striker. We'll move Antonio to the bench. And that is what our team is looking like. And we look good. So let's jump on into the first game. Tottenham, West Ham, new season. Let's go. Alright, first game of the year. And I had to finish up watching Liverpool because that was unbelievable what we've done there. All without Salah, Firmino. Robertson didn't play the second half. Unbelievable stuff. But we're here. We're ready. I'm over the moon. Let's jump into our first game. Yarmolenko. Can we start off with a good passage of opening play? Good passage of play in general. We get it across, and it's Ismail Yassar, and he's had a pop, and what a start to the new season. 2.5 minutes in, Tottenham haven't touched it, and Ismail Yassar with his right foot smashes that past the Tottenham goalkeeper, and we are ahead here 1-0 early. And what a strike this is, and welcome to the new season. What a goal, what a start, 1-0. Nice play back inside. Is he onside? He is onside. It's Kane. And they've started off the season well, I guess. It's 1-1. Harry Kane with the goal. And just like that, level. And not what we needed defensively. I dragged that player a bit far back, and it's kept Kane onside, and he's in loads of space. 6 minutes gone. 1-1. And hopefully that is not a sign of things to come at the back. We need to get better defensively. We've got some extra players back there. We bought some players to help with back there. Hopefully it's a little bit better than that, though that one was mostly my fault. Nicely done. Arnautovic here plays it forward to Fernandez. Extra burst of pace here from Fernandez, and he's almost gone down. Not quite though, and it's come to Arnautovic, who's had it. And there it is, 2-1. This is unbelievable to start 2-1 after 10 minutes. You can't start off the season any better than that, especially from a neutral perspective to go. But Fernandez, he almost falls over there and does well enough to hold on to that extra pass. And I thought he had put that wide originally, but Marko Arnautovic, who sees his place come under a bit of scrutiny with Martinez coming into the club, finds an opening day goal. 2-1. Oh, lovely pass in. And it's a great finish. Okay, this is going to be one of those games to start the year. A lovely floated ball back post, and that's a great first-time finish. Tim Min-sun, 2-2. Right over to Pochettino. And an early barnstormer we've got here, 2-2. This is such a lovely ball. And this finish is something else. First time. Just above Onana, 2-2. You win that, not quite. Unlucky, and it's come to him, and it's 3-2 to Tottenham, and they... Ooh, I hope FIFA are now giving them one of them games. They are shooting everything and scoring everything right now. 2 goals in a couple of minutes, 3-2 to Tottenham after a half hour, and not what we wanted here. This is a really, once again, hard hit from Kane. It's the one-touch stuff that's really getting me right now. Dragging our defense all over the place, and Kane with another one. Ball comes in, good punch by Onana, good enough, and it's hit back in, and I don't know if Onana got back or not, but that was an open net, and an unbelievable finish again, might I add. And it's one of those games, 4-2, Tottenham finishing everything, and the ball movement is driving me nuts. It's all the one-touch stuff, but this punch went up in the air. Oh, he tried to get back, and the animation made him take a really... gross. Like, he just stepped over him, and it was just so slow, and then he stopped, and open net for him, Min-sun, but he still had a ton to do, and that's an unbelievable finish. One more, nicely done. Here's Declan Rice coming forward. Declan Rice does so well, and it's Lautaro Martinez on his debut, and he's grabbed the debut goal and bought this back within 4-3. It's a lovely little run. And Declan Rice did so well to hold off there and then just play him through. It's a nice finish, just passes it into that corner. And Martinez on his debut grabs a goal. We need another. 56 minutes gone. Nicely done. Oh, it's a lovely ball out, and there's plenty of space here. Men coming forward. Arnautovic. Nicely done. Yarmolenko. Gets it back. And it's come to him, and he's had a hit, and it's in off the bar, and it's 4-4. Alright, Martinez. Welcome to the club. 2 goals in a couple of minutes for him. I thought that got just away from him. Ball comes back in, and it's just floated around, and it just hit the button. In off the bar. What a finish. And it is 4-4 here. What a goal. 4-4, and we have time now. It's a game. 63 minutes gone. Taken away from him. Nice turn. Good football. One more. Martinez. Can he get that ball out there? He can. And it's come back inside. It's Yarmolenko, and it's 5. And what a comeback. 5-4. Yarmolenko with the finish. Martinez with the goal. And we've actually played him behind Marko Arnautovic, and he's created a goal and scored 2. What a debut for the man. And we're 5-4 up. An unbelievable game we're having on the opening day. Over. Can we get one more? Pass it. That should do it. Get it forward to Sarr, and there it is. Can we get that forward? It's Martinez. Can he get a debut hat-trick? What a tackle that is. But that's game over. A brilliant comeback. Dare I say, shades of Liverpool, who we've just watched. Or I've just watched. Mid-video, pretty much. A 5-4 victory after being 2-0 down at the half. Or 4-2 down. And what a comeback. An absolutely brilliant cameo from Lautaro Martinez, the new signing, who we are going to go ahead. I'm going to pop him into the lineup right now. And unless he goes on some sort of drought, he'll be in the lineup ahead of Arnautovic. And if need be, we need goals. We bring Arnautovic on. We can move him up front and just play Martinez where we were just playing him. And for the time being, I'm going to play him here, actually, ahead of Fernandez, who wasn't that great that game. But that is going to be that, guys. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Next episode, we'll be back to our normal 3-game thing there. We got Wolves, Cardiff, and Leicester. We're not loaded with top division talent right off the bat like we were last year. It's more spread out this year, and that's a good thing. But guys, I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more, and peace.